retail area for a store or a cafe, whatever you want. And there's a 2-bedroom apartment above it, so it's a home and a business in one. And I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there's ocean glimpses from the loft.
I'm not convinced. Just not quite sure, you know.
Hey, Liam.
Hey, g'day, mate. How are you?
Yeah, well, good. I'm still on the job hunt. Getting pretty desperate, actually. Don't know of anything going, do you?
No, sorry, mate. Sounds like you're pretty sold on the town then, huh?
Oh, it's awesome. And not just the women. I mean, it's a new start and all that.
No jobs. That sucks.
Not yet. But all I have to do is give the locals a chance to like what they see, and things will be sweet, I hope.
What if they're not in the buying mood, though?
Well, I'll just have to try a little harder to make the sale. Like my mum used to say, without challenge, there's no point living. I'll see you later.
Sure. Let's go and have a look at this dumper.
And what happened to the Alsatian?
Oh, it was fine, thank goodness. And strolled out of the building without a care in the world.
That's priceless. How many post offices did they hold up in total?
About a dozen banks, I think. Yeah, that's right. And there was a shooting at this bank, and the bank teller was...
Perhaps we could focus on what is relevant here, Detective.
So the night Grant was killed, where were you?
I was right here in the nursing home.
Can anyone verify that?
Well, the staff here can confirm it, I'm sure. They know who comes and goes.
And just for the record, did you murder Grant Bledko, the man who raped your daughter and got away with it?
No, absolutely not.
Never hurts to ask. Thanks again for your time. It was an absolute pleasure. May I have one more of these? I'm ready to hit the road when you are.
Within your coat of paint, you might know the place.
Someone's in the building that I'm worried about.
Well, there is the cooling off period. And while the owners are more than happy for you to move straight in prior to the official settlement, you don't have to. You can take your time. It's up to you.
Yeah, you're right. You said you wanted an autograph earlier in the day. Where do I sign it?
Well, that was a waste of time. Hey, I'm surprised I didn't get Dad to cut like a seal.
Oh, I don't think you're giving him enough credit. He is a very sharp operator.
The guy's nuts.
You know, I think he wasn't looking as much for Ross's reaction as he was for yours.
Hello? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I don't really know how I can help. Yeah, no, sure, I'll come down as soon as I can. Bye. That was Robertson. He wants to interview me about Grant's murder.
Congratulations again. I hope you'll be happy here.
We'll see.
Take care, okay?
Yeah, I will. Thanks very much. That was that bad, was it, mate?
I have officially checked in with every single business in the area. There's nothing.
Days not over yet, mate.
You nervous?
A little.
Don't be. So, was Charlie home the night Grant was murdered?
Yep, pretty sure she was.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that she was.
That's good.
Right.
Because she claims she was in better sleep at the time of the murder, which was around 10 p.m. So, you obviously saw her in bed then?
Yeah, well, she was in the other room, but...
So you didn't see her? Oh. Did you hear something that could indicate her being there then?
Well, she's a quiet sleeper.
How about a toilet flushing or someone getting a glass of water from the kitchen?
Well, I did hear the phone ringing in the morning asking her to come into work. I remember that.
That was in the morning, though.
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway because she didn't do it. She's not capable of doing anything like that.
Leah, have you ever heard the story of the old man and the scorpion?
No?
I once heard it from a Buddhist monk whilst trekking through China in search of the Hymenopterus henryi, which is an exquisite Asian flowering plant. Anyway, as the story goes, an old man saw a scorpion floating helplessly in a river. And he reached out to save the creature's life, but instinctively the scorpion stung him. And the man withdrew his hand quickly. But then he saw the scorpion's life was still in danger, so he reached out again, only this time he was stung so hard his whole body contorted with pain. Now a passerby walks by and says, "Mate, what are you doing? Why would you save an ungrateful creature that could kill you?" You know what the old man said? "Just because it's in the scorpion's nature to sting, that doesn't change my nature to save."
That's nice, but what you're
So were
saying
you
is...
present in the pier diner when Charlie threatened to kill Grant?
Yes, I was, but she didn't kill anyone, like I said.
And was she wearing a police uniform at the time?
Yeah?
And she was also wearing her police issue revolver,
Yes,
so
but...
she normally does. That's fine.
It's not in Charlie's nature to kill anyone. Therefore, because it's not in her nature, she didn't do it.
I assure you, Leah, that after many years of being a homicide detective, everyone, given the right circumstances, is capable of murder. Even you.
No, I don't agree.
So it's not in a mother's nature to protect a daughter from a rapist. Or in a woman's nature to protect herself from the man who raped her when she was only 14, taking away her virginity and robbing her innocence. Thanks, Leah, that's it. Before you go, just for the record, can you, Leah Patterson-Baker, confirm that when Charlie Buckton publicly threatened the life of Grant Bledko, she did so while carrying a police-issue revolver? I'll take that as a yes. Thank you so much. You are free to go now. You did great, by the way. There's no need to be nervous at all.
But Grant was killed with a knife. And of course you're going to hold a weapon when you're in uniform, right? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Well, not necessarily.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't say anything I shouldn't have.
It's fine. You did the right thing by telling the truth.
Trouble is, I think he's going to try and use that truth against you. So the next time you want to threaten somebody's life, for God's sake, don't carry a loaded weapon.
Well, there's not going to be a next time, okay?
Yeah, well, whatever the man's agenda, no one is to speak to him without me being present. Is that understood?
No, I'm not going to argue with that.
Can you come home, please?
Oh, of course. I thought you'd never ask. Hey, is that right, mate? Oh, really?
Harry says he's very sorry about today and he'll sleep for 10 hours straight. Starting when we get home, all right? Just a sec.
Yeah, Andrew, I'll be back in a little while, mate.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, mate, come on.
Oi, mate, you forgot your magazine.
Thanks, but it's not mine.
How's your research into the town's history going? Are you digging up anything useful?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Unfortunately, though, I have to make haste. There's more digging to be done.
Fair enough.
So this is it. It's a dump for now.
This is so cool. I can't believe you just bought this place on the spot. What are you going to do with it?
Who knows? It's my blank canvas.
Whoa. Sure needs a lot of TLC.
Sure does. So how about it?
How about what?
I'm going to need a hand getting this place into shape. If you're interested, mate, you got the job.
You had me at It's a Dump. Absolutely.
Fantastic. This calls for a toast.
Definitely. Do you have anything to drink? Well, here's to new starts.
You serious? Here's to taking things one step at a time.